Assalamu alaikum. Myself Mubashir Sikandar, and in this video today we will discuss about security in mobile applications. As mobile apps become essential for tasks like banking, messaging, and shopping, they also become a major target for attackers. So every mobile app handles some form of user data, whether it's a phone number, location, images, etc. Let's suppose if that data is not secured, then it leads to major consequences. So today we will learn what is mobile app security and what the threats are, and how we can secure our apps effectively. So let's start this video. What is mobile app security? Mobile app security refers to all the techniques and practices that the developers use to protect mobile apps from attacks and unauthorized access. It basically includes securing the source code, encrypting data, and ensuring that the app is not vulnerable to known threats. The main goal of the developers is to protect users' privacy and maintain trust in their apps. Without proper security, an app can be modified or exploited, leading to real world consequences. Let's now go over some major threats to mobile app security. I have listed four common threats. The first one is data breach. A data breach occurs when sensitive information such as usernames, passwords, phone numbers, or something else is exposed to unauthorized users or parties. Here, the question is, how does it happen? There are some reasons, including storing data without encryption in local storage. For example, using SQLite databases or shared preferences. And the second reason is sending data over insecure networks and weak server side security, such as open APIs or poor database protections. And one more reason is developers hard coding credentials and keys in source code. For example, in 2021, Facebook leaked data of over 500 million users, including phone numbers, due to an API vulnerability. So, this is called data breach, and this is the most common. The second one is unauthorized access. Unauthorized access refers to when someone gains access to some parts of the application or its backend services without proper authentication or permission. For example, an attacker captures an unexpired token from an API, let's suppose, and uses it to access another user's account due to lack of token validation. So this is the example of unauthorized access, and this is also the common threat of security. The third one is malware. Malware stands for malicious software. This basically programmed as intentionally designed to steal information or damage systems. It might pretend to be a game or utility, but secretly it access your contacts, microphones, or camera. It might record keystrokes, log passwords, or redirect financial transactions. Some malware use root or jailbreak exploits to gain full control of the device. So this is called malware, and it is also the most important, most common threat of security. The last one is reverse engineering. This is basically when hackers analyze and decompile your app's code to extract the full source code to understand logic or any sensitive data like API keys. For this purpose, hackers use tools like for Android, JADX or APK tool, and for iOS, class dump and Hopper tool will be most commonly used. Now this is more dangerous because they can steal your business logic or algorithms, and they extract hard coded secrets like Firebase keys, tokens, or URLs, and they modify the app to bypass license checks or payment gateways, etc. So these threats are real and increasing, and which is why securing apps is more important than ever. Let's look at how we can protect our apps from these threats using best practices. The first one is secure code and storage. Your app code should be obfuscated to make reverse engineering difficult, and also don't store sensitive information like tokens or passwords in plain text. It must be encrypted. And use secure storage system like Key Store on Android and Keychain on iOS. The second one is strong authentication. Always use secure login protocols like OAuth 2.0 and implement multi factor authentication, which is most important, wherever it is possible. Never hard code API keys or passwords. The third one is HTTPS and API protection. Always use HTTPS for secure communication and use certificate pinning to prevent man in the middle attacks. And also validate all API requests properly. Now, the last one is obfuscation and runtime checks. Use tools like ProGuard or R8 to obfuscate code and also add checks to detect if the device is rooted or jailbroken, which could indicate tampering. These steps greatly reduce the chances of your app being compromised. To sum up the whole lecture, mobile app security should be a top priority for every developer. And it's not just about protecting code, it's about protecting users' privacy and also companies' reputation. And by following the best practices from securing code to runtime checks, we can build apps that users can trust. Thank you.